Here's how to export individual clips in DaVinci Resolve, step by step. Now go to the bottom, click on the last tab, this rocket icon. So this is the deliver page. Now by default, when you export the video, it will export the entire timeline. Now if you want to export individual clips, say I only want to export this clip, this part of the timeline, here's how. Above, you'll see render, you'll see entire timeline. You click on this, you change to in, out, range. Next, you need to choose which part of the timeline you want to export. So you want to mark the in and the out. So I want to export this clip. First, you drag the playhead, this line, to where you want to start. Then you can right click anywhere. Then you click on mark in. And you can see here, we marked in this part of the timeline. Next, you drag the playhead to where you want to stop. Then you right click, click on mark out. And now you can see only this part of the timeline is highlighted. The rest is now dimmed. So when I click on add to render queue, it will only export this part of the timeline. So first, let me just give this a file name. I'll just write clip number 1. Then I click on add to render queue. And now over here on the right, under render queue, you can see we have the first job. So this will be exporting this part of the timeline. Now, if you want to export multiple clips, here's how. Now, say I want to export these 3 clips. It's actually the same. We drag the playhead to the start. We will mark in, or you can press I on your keyboard. So if I just press I, and then I can drag the playhead to where I want to stop, which will be here. Then to mark out, I can right click and then I click mark out, or I can just press O on my keyboard. So now you can see we only highlight this part of the timeline. Then from here, I can add to render queue. Now remember, when you want to export multiple clips, you want to change the file name. So this will be clip number 2. Then I click on add to render queue. And now you can see I have the second job, and this will export this part of the timeline. You can also mark anywhere you want. So if I want maybe this part of the video, I move it here, I press I, and if I want to stop over here, I can just click here, I press O. So you can see if you use your keyboard, you can easily mark which part of the timeline you want to export. When you're ready to export your videos, you can select them like this, then we can click on render all. When it's done, you can right click, click on open file location, and here are the clips that we exported. So that's how to export individual clips in DaVinci Resolve.